Hello, I'm terrible at syncing this, so I'm very sorry if it's really off. Um, but tough. Anyways, this is another prototype video. I know I just put one up a day ago, but um, I'm a lot further on now and I got more powers. And Will Nurembred asked me to do another one, just showing like more of it because he's never played it or something like that. Anyways, this is also dedicated to George or Nomi94, you sexy beast. He's asking me to do this for ages, but yeah. So, let's see where I'm at. The story so far is, well, I told you that before. You know, you wake up on a whatchamacallit, morgue bed, and you rape everyone and then go on. Since then, I got more powers, and then for some odd reason I got injected with a parasite during a boss fight. This boss fight was against a human, one of the like army guys in a hive. It was weird, but I got injected with a parasite, and I didn't have any powers for a while until I had to go and get a big. I had to go hunt a hunter, inject it with a parasite, and then consume it to get its DNA after its like antibodies have. Hi, because coughed. Ironic. He's sick. Anyways, right. Since then, I can still do all of this magic. Actually, I think I'll get away from the military base. It kind of makes things slightly awkward if I want to get jiggy. Get jiggy. Boogie boogie. No. Meow. Meow. Oh, do I want to kill him? Nah. Sorry. Not today. Die, potato. If anyone gets those references that doesn't go to my school, I will love you forever. Right, so, top of this building, right? This will be my showcase. Oh. Showcase building. What was that helicopter? Oh, I can fly helicopters. Yeah, I consumed a driver, now I know how to do it. But I won't do it now. Anyways, yeah, so, Alex Mercer, this dude, now has more powers. For instance, this is called muscle mass. You can pick stuff up as you could before, but now you can throw them 6 times as far, or it's a times, but you can throw them so much further and so much harder, doing more damage. See, he goes well far. Unfortunately, it's still not homing, as it is not a homing air vent yet. It does have slight homing capabilities. It's not as epic as you think it'd be. Anyways, so that's muscle mass. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Who saw me? Well, let me just shoot. Excuse me. And you're not out here. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, falls in half. Well, anyways, this is the Whiplash. Whip Fist, that's it. And it's great for taking the helicopters because it's got a nice power charge. Get it on. Takes 2. I've still not fully upgraded it. That's just an infection detector. Right. So, where was I? Ooh, I can use that health. I've got a massive health boost now as well, as it is an upgradable game. For instance, upgrades. So blade power, I get all this EP, by the way. I told you about that before. It's just from killing stuff, etc., doing missions, and you get tons of it. And you get to upgrade stuff. This is the ground spike, etc. I got upgraded to max. Hammer fist, haven't done much of that yet. Whip fist, long shot grab. Ooh, interesting. Etc. Etc. Movement. You know, this is your dodging and jumping, etc. Survivability, obviously critical mass boost, which means that you have more critical mass to do more devastator attacks. I'll try and show you one if I can. Health upgrades, health regeneration, as your health regenerates over time if you're not in combat. Flying kick boost, etc. Whatever that means. Oh, it's just air attacks, etc. Body surf is the coolest one. You can just surf bodies. I mean, it's just... I mean, why? It's such a... wow. These devastators. I'll try and show you that one. That's the sickest one. That one's alright. It's just ground spikes. Just loads of them now. More stuff. Disguising. So you can stealth consume people, which is kind of weird. Patsy's probably the most fun one I've ever used. If you get in disguise and use this power, you can like you can accuse people of being infected and then they get killed. I don't know why that amuses me so much. This is, you get these, you don't buy these, but you get them from using weapons. Anyways, back to the continuing. Oh, this is going to be long, damn. This is a muscle mass, this is more claws. Showed this before.
Echo 1 Alpha has lost the target, over.
See that? Yeah, I just completely destroyed a helicopter in one. Anyways. Hammer Fist, great for taking out tanks. It's very slow though. You are very vulnerable while using it. Has a nice charge up when you're locked on something, I think. I don't know. Not very good for one-on-one. This is amazing for taking down hunters or heavy duty things. This is blade. I've still not done loads of upgrades with the blade, but it's still got some sick combos. This is infected vision, so you can see infected people. You get a lot of these things through either buying them, or, well, you're forced to buy them an awful lot of times to do the missions. This is infected vision. This was used to try and see who was infected, and it's confusing, but I won't go into it, so I won't go into it. This is just infected people, you know, even if they're not showing any signs of it, they are infected and will turn, so you can't put them out of your misery. Shield, I showed you before. You can't really do that. You can't really show it much. See, there you go. Shield. This is armor as well. That was sweet, wasn't it? Well, armor is just as it, you know, just increases damage, yet, but you cannot do parkour or free running, or whatever you want to call it. It's called parkour in the game, so I think I'll call it. But you can't do stuff like that while you're using it, so it's very, there is a handicap with it, but it is very useful and it looks very sweet. You get that animation, don't buy that. Let's see if I can just nom some people. No, that's stealth consume. How sneaky is that? I'll just go behind you and anyways, let's show you some devastators. I'm gonna put my arm on so it looks sweet. Right, so this is the tendril thing. Fire in my laser! Like great, and this is the... Oh, please do it. Come here. Right. I should get enough health in this. Right, so ground spike devastating one. Spikes come from the ground. Yeah, so that's all there is really to show, because I think I've got all the powers. Yeah, I've got all the powers. I haven't got all these yet. That's the stealth consume button. You look at that little DNA thing. I know that's thermal vision. I hadn't unlocked that because I don't really need it. That's what it says. Whip fist. Great for taking down. Air support. Sorry if I'm going in circles, I just can't remember what I just said. I'm doing this live, so I haven't got anything down. I like doing that. There's a lot of crows. Ooh. You want some? You want some? That's the most annoying thing about it. You do that and then you can't get away. Anyways, I think that's going to be me. I don't really want to show you any mission because this is Will's fault. Probably I spent 10 minutes doing this. Well, get out the way. Whoops. Too bad I can't teabag this guy. I've got the Pope. Rah. Freddy Krueger. Up in this bitch. Well, anyways, I'll just leave you with this. Do it. I'm a fire in my labor. Again, you got face raped. Alright, that's all from me. I'm going to make another video sometime soon.